Last weekend I went to Colombia for shopping, and I met a student. She said that she's studying now in a medical school in Charleston, and she's taking Spanish at the middle level. And she said she has some kind of complication with the stem changing verbs, especially I to IE. So she asked me to produce this video. So I'm gonna use it for her and for you, class. Okay, in previous classes we conjugated the verbs ending in AR. My best student will remember making a foldable conjugating the verb. In this case we have comprar, that is to buy. So in the yo form will be compro, compras, to form, compra, él, ella, usted form, compramos nosotros, nosotras form, and compran, ellos, ellas, ustedes form. We design a lot of strategies to remember these verbs. Also, we have some quizzes and tests about it. Okay, so, but also, my best students will remember that we conjugate the verbs ending in ER. So, in the yo form, we use the letter O at the end of the verb. In the to form, we use the ES. In the él, ella, usted form, we use E. Nosotros hacemos an ellos, ellas, ustedes, en. We have an example now that is correr. Correr, we drop the ER. To run, yo corro, I run. Tú corres, you run. Él, ella, usted corre. Nosotros corremos. Y finally, ellos, ellas, ustedes corren. And well, if my mind doesn't betray me, we can go and review the IR verbs. The same, we go the yo form O, in the to form ES, and the él, ella, usted form E form, nosotros imos, and then ellos, ellas, ustedes EN or N. We have a verb here that is escribir. We're going to conjugate it in the forms. Well, basically this is a simple review because I want you to keep in mind that we got some stem changing verbs ending in AR, ER, and IR. For example, here escribir. Yo escribo, I write. Tú escribes, you write. Él, ella, usted escribe. He, she writes. Nosotros escribimos, we write. Ellos, ellos, ustedes escriben. Now we're going to move a little bit. We're going to jump into the I to IE verbs. Well, also we have a review here of some verbs: alquilar, comprar, contestar, descansar, dibujar, and so on. So, preparar, sacar, usar. We have a list of verbs. We made a lot of exercises using all types of verbs ending in AR, ER, and IR. I remember doing that, and also my students, my best students, will remember doing a lot of activities with these endings of the verbs, the conjugated form simple present and simple present. Well, now let's go and move into the boot verbs, aka stem changing verbs. Well, it's a little bit complicated, but just don't need to be afraid of. Cerrar is to close. We have a verb ending in AR, but the trick here is to change the E for IE. That is a stem changing verb. So, as I said before, this video is for my student in the medical school in Charleston, and also for my students in Spanish 1, first block and second block. So we have here cerrar, that is to close, and then we're going to make some changes to this verb to make it really appropriate in Spanish. So we're going to move the AR, and we're going to put the O, this in the yo form. But also we're going to stem change. We're going to change the stem. We're going to change the E for the IE. So the correct form will be yo cierro la puerta. So as it is here, the E becomes IE, cierr, and if it is in yo form, cierro. If it is in the tu form, cierras. If it is in the she, he, it form, cierra. And also if it is in the we form, well, basically here we made a change. We don't use IE in this case. that is what is called stem changing verb. Cierran, ellos form, and in the nosotros form would be cerramos. Cerramos. We don't have any change. Now we can see this box. Cierro, cierras, cierra, cerramos, y cierra. This is one of the boot verbs listed in the class for today. Well, we have now a list of some more stem changing verbs that apply the same rule. Change the E for IE and then add the ending according to the subject that is conjugated in simple present tense. Remember, in the yo form is O, in the tú form AS, in the she he form is A, amos, and AN in the nosotros form, in the ellos form. We got some verbs here: cerrar, to close; empezar, to begin; entender, to understand; pensar, to think; preferir, to prefer; and querer, to want. So you can see the endings. We change the E for the IE, and then the endings of according to the subject pronoun that is conjugated in that case. Alright, so this is basically what we're going to be doing today. You need to complete this chart provided by the teacher, and you will know how to conjugate this verb at the end of the class. And after that, we're going to be working on some book activities and some study guide activities and exercises that will give you more information and more training about how to conjugate these verbs in Espanol. Alright, so that's the class for today, and I hope you learned something. Nos vemos entonces en clase. Hasta pronto. And one of these days I will go to Charleston to visit you. Have a great day, and don't forget to just text me or send me messages. I'll be in contact with you. I hope this video can help you pass your Spanish intermediate in medical school in Charleston. Have a great weekend, and hasta pronto.